Hi friends, welcome to Creation Technologies. Today we are going to discuss about JavaScript identifier. So as you know that we are going to in our day-to-day life we usually use the variables. Okay, so when we define any new type of variable with new unique names, so those are called as the identifiers. So in other words, I can say that identifiers are nothing but about JavaScript variables with unique names. So whenever we are defining any type of new variables in our day-to-day programming life, so those are nothing but called as the identifiers. Okay, so the identifiers or the variables, I mean it can be like any name, like I can declare with X, I can declare with Y, I can give like any other name like result or anything. Okay, but there should be some rules we need to follow when we are going to define those identifiers. Okay, so the rules are like I'm going to show you in the in the screen. So the first rule is the names can contain letters. So letters means from A to Z. Okay, and digits from 0 to 9, and it can also contains underscore and dollar sign also. So we can use the underscore as well as dollar sign. Okay, and the name must begin with a letter. So like from the A to Z letter we can use any letter and we can begin the name. Okay, but we cannot begin with a digit. Okay, from 0 to 9 we cannot use it, and we cannot start with that identifier name. Okay, so now the next rule is name can also begin with dollar and underscore. Okay, we can use the dollar and underscore also. I'm not going to use in this tutorial, but still we can use it. It is absolutely fine to use the dollar and underscore while defining the identifier names. And the most important thing is names are case sensitive. Like you can see here, the small y and capital Y are completely different variables. Okay, now and the next thing is the reserved words like JavaScript keywords cannot be used as names. Okay, so now let me go to my VS Code, and I will define some of the variables, like let's say where. Okay, I can define X. Okay, that's fine. Like I can give X also. Okay, but let's say I'm real time scenario, we usually avoid such type of like identifier names like X, Y, Z, S. Okay, we usually avoid such type of things, and we usually give the real time names. Like let's say this is my result. Okay, so whatever my result it will come, I will store in this variable or identifier. Okay, now let's say another is sum. I can give some like this. Okay, but we cannot start with this number like 0, okay, 9, something like that. Then you can see here, right? I just gave 0, 9, and you can see here like that variable declaration expected, which means that 0, 9, I mean we should not start with the numbers. Okay, I can start with the underscore also, that is absolutely fine. You can see here there is no errors is here. Even if I can start with dollar symbol also, so this is absolutely fine. And after this I can give some like number also, 0, 9, 8, anything is fine. So this is how we usually define our identifier names. But in our like real time scenario, we should give the proper name, so that whenever someone else comes to our code and they can see, they can able to find that what is this identifier or variable is. Okay, so now here you can see sum. So sum is nothing but about sum of two numbers. Okay, sum of 5 numbers, sum of 10 numbers, that is absolutely fine. But let's say I'm just going to give you where X. Okay, so now nobody knows what is X meaning. So whether I'm doing subtraction or multiplication or division or sum of two numbers. Okay, nobody knows. Okay, so in such cases we should give some proper names to avoid any type of conflict. So this is all about our today video. Thank you.